Alrighty folks, really cool area here. Big bluff, War Bluff. And here we are.
War Bluffage.
War Bluffage.
Shawn, did you have something?
Woo! Big bee on me. Howdy folks, Shawn here from hikingwithshawn.com. And today we're at War Bluff. War Bluff is at the end of Bushwhack Road. And it's kind of a rough road to get out here. Just take it easy if you do come. And this is a Stonefort site. It's a really nice area. It's definitely a hidden gem. And we're gonna go and hike it, and you get to come with us. I just did a 60-mile bike ride today. I'm still taking a hike because I'm bad like that. I'm tough.
Wow.
Michelle did 80 miles. All right, folks. Ancient ruins, archaeological resources, fossils, and historical remnants in the vicinity of this notice are fragile and irreplaceable. The Antiquities Act of 1906 and Archaeological Resource Protection Act of 1979 protects them for the benefit of all Americans. Enjoy, but do not destroy your American heritage. Do not dig, remove, injure, or destroy any historic or prehistoric objects, ruins, or sites. Violators are subject to arrest, a maximum of $20,000 fine, or imprisonment, Forest Service. So be sure to not remove anything, you know. Don't go to the Stonefort and try to dig it. Chances are the Stonefort is not the original. It could be, but a lot of them were restacked by settlers or conservation folks when they bought the land to mimic what they probably looked like, because very early settlers probably destroyed them looking for trinkets and whatever they could salvage, you know, to get money for. It was a whole different time when people were settling. They weren't looking at the historical aspects of things. They were finding and settling on new lands. So, but nowadays it's our responsibility to treat this area better. That was Michelle, by the way. She's with me. She made her grand entrance with a sneeze. All right, folks, here's a cool feature. It's like a cave almost. And you climb down there, go under there, and you can come out over here, but it'd be hard to get out either way. It's
Slide down right here.
yeah.
I would say I do that in the wintertime, but that's when they go in.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And in the summer, they still might be in.
I don't know that I'll be doing that.
Yeah. Be one of them adventures we probably don't go on. But
Put a camera in there.
yeah.
Maybe we need to get a dog. Oh no, people are trying on that if we send a dog in and.
Yeah. Be like, he's our canary.
We could get a pet rat.
There we go, rat. We need like a homing bat.
No, they would eat the pigeon. They'd eat the rat.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And then and you know, there's a story, a legend that someone told me that someone lived in that. So
I think they were smoking something.
I don't know. I mean, back in the olden days, you know,
Some herbal essence.
herbal essence.
Yeah, and they wasn't washing their hair with
That's
it.
what I was trying to think of the other day. That's, yep. So who knows? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Definitely a cool little feature of the place. PRT 42. Probably gonna be 1942. Could be 1842, but probably 19. Pretty old. What?
Tell that to somebody that was born in 1942. what I was just
True.
going to say.
Well, or someone who's 42. That's not quite. I'm 30, so I'm pretty young. But, I better hush. Nice little cave here. But what's cool about this particular little cave shelter is all the carvings. There's a lot of carvings. 1891. That's an older one, no date. You can always tell which one's older, which one's modern, just by the way they write, the way they carved it, the elegance they put into it. That's definitely an older one. And then that's newer, that's graffiti. And it's kind of sad because they graffitied over kind of older carvings. Those older carvings are, you know, archaeologically protected. I mean, and some might argue to say that, well, what we're putting on there now is going to be archaeologically protected later on. But we're just not putting anything intelligent, you know. They're putting cuss words and political ideology and, you know, not anything. I don't know. I think we live in a different time. Got to keep public land kind of natural for everyone. I think that's what we should do, personally. I think we're well past the carving era. But it's illegal to do it. So it wasn't back then because it wasn't public land. Now it's public land, so be careful. All right, folks. This is the big Stonefort. This is probably, if it's not restacked, it's one of the biggest I've ever seen. It's a lot of rocks. The one at Giant City's restacked, so, but there's a lot of rocks here. It's just really cool. You know, the one at Indian Kitchen is barely there anymore. It's hard to make it out. It's very quickly disappearing, but this thing is, even the Millstone Bluff one's hard to see, but this one, you can see it really well. It's really cool. Definitely interesting. What do they use them for? Michelle thinks maybe to keep the kids and
Yeah, it's babysitter.
babysitter.
They're busy.
Never know. They were hunter-gatherers. Let's check out that moth, folks. That's a cool moth. Sphinx moth.
I just don't know which one.
Looks like
I call it stealth bomber.
Looks like the rodeo.
No, I'm gonna pop it. Shawn.
What?
Get it off of me.
I don't have nothing on you. Talk to the hand. Because the face don't understand.
It's not that. It's not hot.
All right, folks. Now we're back. About a mile and a half. Pretty good little hike. Better to come here during the winter. You can really explore more. Leaf off. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, we'll see you on the trail.